Unlike the Chaos Lords, the Lords of Order rarely descended to Earth. Instead, they would empower a human being to act as their agent. The theory was that a mortal's earthly ties would allow for a greater understanding of the problems that chaos created among humankind. Though perhaps in truth, the Lords of Order simply hesitated to dirty their hands on our chaotic world. Arian was the first such agent, empowered by and for the Lords of Order on Earth. But Chaos's partnership with Immortal, not to mention their sinking of Atlantis, represented a significant escalation of the conflict. And Arian's resulting death forced Order to reassess. Thus, they took a moment to observe the architect of all this chaos, Varl Shat, soon to be known as Marduk. 7,586 years after the fall of Atlantis came the rise of Babylonia. But ruling this new kingdom came with its own challenges. Marduk found himself frustrated with his Babylonian generals and their pernicious independence of mind.
Guess who?
The Chaos Lord Clarion arrived, without invitation, but with an offer of help. Marduk's son Nabu argued fiercely against giving the Witch Boy free rein. But Marduk, ignoring his son's advice, was intrigued by Clarion's offer. The result: Clarion brought a Starro creature from deep space to ancient Babylon. Marduk was not prepared for the gifts Starro brought. Instantly, it became clear Starro was no solution to Marduk's problems, as the alien creature put the Babylonian army under its own control, not Marduk's. As for Marduk's son Nabu, it was his fate to die, fighting the enemy his father had unintentionally raised. And his death, under these circumstances, left the Lords of Order in trouble. The Babylonians had believed Nabu to be a god of wisdom. He was already, in his own way, a champion of order, willing to defy his father, Marduk, Chaos's immortal mortal ally upon the Earth. What better candidate for Order's purpose? So the Lords of Order recruited Nabu's soul, now free of the limitations of his fragile mortal form. Elevating it to a higher calling, they gave purpose to his once pointless death, and revealed the dangers resulting from the chaos of the Clarion-Marduk alliance. Gaining an oath of Nabu's fealty to Order, the Lords forged something new. Not simply an agent of Order on Earth, but a Lord of Order, created from the soul of mortal man. And Nabu's own helmet, the Helmet of Fate, would act as the anchor for his spirit on the mortal plane. The only thing required was a human host body capable of channeling Nabu's mystic power. Such hosts were not always easy to come by. Yet Nabu became the Lord of Order, known as Dr. Fate, who has for centuries defended this world from chaos.